Okay. All right. Thank you very much, boss. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Okay. So this evening, wow. Um, let's go. Let's get there. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, boss. As we get started, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited for these sessions we are running. Um, I want to appreciate our boss for bringing up this initiative. You know, trainings like this is important at this particular time. Um, Let me secure the laptop before the thing will off like yesterday again. Okay, all right. So this training is needed in a time like this because actually a lot is happening, and then we need results now more than ever. We need it seriously, and of course, we are not going to joke with it. And almost a lot of persons are complaining of lack of quality results. But this time, getting results is easy, but it depends on how sharp your skill is. If you have a sharp skill, you'll be able to pull through because skill is needed. Because the society we are in, of course, a lot of persons, their eyes are open currently. So nobody jumps into any opportunity without really being convinced through the skill of whoever that is presenting the opportunity. So this is needed. So today, I am going to be taking us on how to run result-oriented QSG. If you are here, then it means you're a presenter or your leader have seen you as a presenter. Okay. Yesterday, our boss dealt seriously on some crucial issues. So he has helped me to solve some issues which I may not be able to touch again. Okay. He has taken care of a lot of them. Now, but the particular one which is also needed in presentation and in QSG is belief. Okay, of course, running QSG is not for everybody. QSG is for those who have generated results. I'm going to be touching that later. Okay, it's going to be for those who have generated serious results. So every leader in our offices that is running QSG need this training seriously. So one of the aspects that can help you create and generate massive results is belief. He dealt with it seriously yesterday. One of the things that dealt with me when I was starting my business and when I started presenting is belief. The situation I passed through before I saw the opportunity made me lose my self-esteem, and I was struggling with myself. So many times when I was given responsibility to take, I will not have the courage to take those responsibilities because of my belief. I was fighting with it. I fought with it for a very long time until I was able to conquer. Okay, so belief is one of the things. And no matter if you are struggling with your belief, you will not get results as required, as needed. So belief is very important. Okay, so let's go down straight to the business of the day. So running QSG, belief is also needed. Okay, so the quick start guide, I'll be taking us gradually, and then I will run a quick QSG for us. But let's get into the matter. The goal for QSG. If you don't understand the goal for QSG, you will not run an effective QSG. Why do we run QSG? Why do we run quick status guide? Of course, the goal for QSG, number one, see, take these things I'm going to mention seriously. Take them seriously. Number one is building belief. Now, this particular belief is not for you but for the person, the new prospect that just started, or the prospect that is yet to sign up. Of course, you know that both those that sign up, made payment, and those that did not make payment are all invited for our QSG. Are you with me now? So, building belief. Everybody is skeptical when they see opportunity, especially like the one we have. We talked about, of course, network marketing. We talked about all of that yesterday. So when people see, greater percentage have actually seen network marketing before. It is not new, but the truth is that the system in the society have corrupted it. So people do a lot with it. And in fact, some persons find it difficult to differentiate between network marketing and Ponzi scheme. Some people will tell you that I've done MMM before. MMM is not network marketing. MMM is Ponzi scheme. So some persons find it difficult to differentiate between Ponzi scheme and network marketing. So when they see what we're showing them, they are looking at it like one of those things that they've seen before. People find it difficult to believe in the opportunity. So people find it difficult to believe. So what do people do initially? I need you to take note of this. People sign up in the business because of your belief, but they build the business through their own belief. I need to explain this clearly. If your belief is strong enough, as you're running the presentation, what the first thing that the audience, the prospects do, they watch your belief as a presenter. If your belief is high, in fact, they told us that it is a game of belief. So whoever that have the highest belief win. If your belief is higher as the presenter, you will win. You'll be able to sign the people up. So people sign up in the business because of your belief. The first thing that they sign up is because of your belief. They don't sign up. They don't. Many of them, not all of them, have personal belief to sign up immediately. So they sign up because of your belief. So when your belief is high, your belief level is very high. They see the way you're presenting, your confidence and all of that. They will sign up. But guess what? In building the business, it is their belief. They build the business through their own belief. Because the belief that you have will convince them to sign up. And that is why you see some people that will sign up when they get back home. When they get back home, they get discouraged. So people can discourage them. Somebody can discourage them out there. People say a lot of things, and it will water down their belief. So what I will need that will revive them is the belief that you will build in them through QSG. So QSG, the goal of QSG is to build the belief of people, the belief of the prospects that have signed up. So if you're running QSG, you are to help build their belief. So you are building their belief. That's the goal of QSG, building the belief of the prospect. So if you don't build their belief, you don't build their belief solid, you won't get the result. You will not have achieved the goal of QSG. So the QSG there is for you to build the belief of people. So how do you do that? How do you build their belief? You show them, of course, you talk to them about the business and the company. You start by talking about, when I come out to run QSG, the first thing I do, I congratulate the prospect for making the decision that they made. I congratulate all of them. So that is what I usually do. That's the first thing to do. The first thing to do, you congratulate them for making the decision that they made. You congratulate them for making the decision that they made in getting started the business. Now, when you congratulate them, you begin to take it down gradually. I ask questions like, how many of you, after signing up, maybe yesterday, maybe it was yesterday they signed up, you went back home and you were regretting, you got a point that you are regretting, why did I even make this decision? How did I even find myself here? And when I ask them questions like that, how many of you are regretting the decision you made? How many of you are thinking already that you lost your money? These are questions I ask. And then as I ask people questions like that, some of them will raise their hand. And of course, as they are raising their hand, I start working on their belief by telling them that the decision that they made is the correct decision. I start to tell them, of course, I let them know, I let them understand that the decision that they made is the right decision, that the decision that they made is the correct decision. And we start building their belief gradually. Of course, as I tell them about the company and, of course, what the company stands for, and that nobody loses money running the business. These are the things that you do to build their belief. You start talking to them about, of course, tell them about the company, that the company is legal. You can, of course, tell them how many years the company have been in existence in Nigeria here. You can tell them how long you've run the business. You can tell them stories of people and all of that, building their belief. Now, when you begin to work on their confidence, people will be revived. You see some of them coming back gradually. Because some persons come to QSG, not really to do the business, but to see whether they really made the right decision. So you build their belief. People sign up in the business because of your belief. Or is either because of your belief or the person that recommended them. You see, some people say, I'm signing up because of this person, because of the person that recommended them, how they've related, because they know the person and all of that, or the confidence and the belief of the person that is running the presentation. Many a times, some persons have met me and they say, Kai, I love the way you were speaking and all of that. People looked at my confidence. Somebody told me one day clearly that he made the payment, he got started the business because of the confidence, the way I was speaking with confidence. That was what he told me. He said, because of the way you were speaking with confidence, I signed up. So people sign up because of the confidence. Is that the person that recommended them or the person that presented? The presentation was clear. The person that presented with confidence, with much belief. But for the person to build the business, you must work on their belief. So people sign up the business because of you, and they build the business because through their own belief. So you have to build the belief of the people first. That's one goal. The first goal of QSG, to build the belief of the prospect. That's a goal, to build the belief of the prospect. And then number two, you help prospects get clearer vision of the business. You help the prospect get clearer vision of the business. How do you do this? You can start explaining the difference between what we do and Ponzi scheme. I mentioned it earlier. So you can start explaining, telling people the difference. Now, when some of them tell you that they were afraid when they went back home, you can start telling them, you don't lose your money here because this is not Ponzi scheme. You can start explaining the difference between what we do and Ponzi scheme, because some of them don't know the difference actually. So as you're doing that, of course, you help them get clearer vision of the business. You help them get clearer vision of the business. You help them get clearer vision of the business. Now, this is what you do. As you do that, you also help the prospect get clear their own doubts. Clear their own doubts. Some of them, through interaction with other persons, they've developed some doubts. So they have several questions. They are querying their decision. They are querying the opportunity. They are querying whether the business is going to work or not. You help them clear those doubts. You can share your own story. You can share your own success story here, helping them clear their own doubts. And then as you do that, you help them see the bigger picture. Now I'm seeing the bigger picture. This is where you start showing them your own result and the result of other persons. You don't show only results in presentation. You show results. In fact, this is, of course, we know that our business is a show business. QSG is where you do the real show business. Here, this is where you do the real show business here. What it means is that you don't dress anyhow to do QSG. Now, let me digress a little bit. You see, the way some of us run QSG, you just come for QSG. Some of us even play video. You play video because you go download that ambassador, our mastermind, Ambassador Victor's video on QSG. Some of us just play the video. As you just play the video, you have seen it, and you conclude. That's how some of us run QSG. So we don't really have time for it. But this evening, let me tell you the truth. If you must build solid team members, it starts from your QSG. If you want to build retention, it starts from QSG. Retention in your business starts from QSG. Retention in your business starts from QSG. Anybody who go through quality QSG will stay in the business. Anybody who will be retained, who will go far in the business, it starts from QSG. So you must package your QSG. Some of us, you dress carelessly, going for QSG. You don't even dress very well. So you just come out even with CPAS and you do QSG. If you do it that way, you will not get the result needed. QSG is the second exposure, and you must package it. You must package it very well. So the person who is to take QSG must prepare very well. It is a short time. You don't dress anyhow to run QSG. You don't dress anyhow. You must dress well. So you must not just come into QSG looking haggard. You won't get the results required. So you have to dress very well. It is a short time. Let the people, so that they know that they did not make mistake. That the initial decision that they made was not a mistake at all. So help them see the bigger picture. It is a show business. So package your QSG, show results. If you have generated result, show your results. In fact, QSG is for those who have generated the result in the business. So you can pick. Not everybody can run it. In fact, not everybody can run it. It's not even all presenters. It is those who have generated results. Unless in the office, unless in your office, there are no powerful hands that have generated, then you now check those who can have better understanding, right? Good. So it is for those who have generated results. Leaders who have generated the result should take QSG. Make your QSG package in your office if you want people to increase their account. If you want to run a result-oriented QSG. Then I'm going to talk about something. Next is build relationship. Everybody in the society, in fact, the antenna of people in the society is very high. So everybody's their eyes are open, they are looking out, whether they are being deceived. And one of the ways to run effective QSG, that is where you start building relationship with people. This is a business that grows, that thrives in relationship. You must build quality relationship between you and your prospect. So you start from QSG, building it. You start building this relationship from QSG. So you don't run it anyhow. You don't come into it and just play video and summarize and go. You don't just come and talk and go. No, you must settle down to run QSG. You must settle down. You don't run QSG in haste. You settle down to build, of course, to build relationship with people. That is where you start creating relationship with people. Because if you make the people to relax, they will start taking what you're telling them seriously. So your duty is to make the people feel at home. Feel at home, not just for the session, but feel at home with the business. Make them feel at home with the business. Make them feel at home with the business. Make them see that they've not made mistake. Make them relax. If you watch closely, you see that people, they are still suspicious of the opportunity, even as they are coming. Some are still suspicious. They are still looking at it somehow. So you make them feel at home. Make them relax. Make them feel at home with the whole process. Some that as they were making that payment, they were tensed. In fact, people signing up initially during presentation, some do that, they were tense doing it. So we are afraid doing it. So they don't really know whether they are making the right decision or not. So, of course, do that being tense. So when they come for QSG, you make them feel at home with the process. Make them feel at home with opportunity. So you make them relax. Now, as I'm asking those questions, of course, how many of you, when you went back home, you were telling yourself, I made a mistake. In fact, I even asked them, how many of you were not able to sleep last night because you made that payment? How many of you were not able, since you made that payment, you have not been sleeping well? Some of them will raise their hand. And then you begin to talk to them. You begin to relax. I will even tell them, tell your neighbor, relax. And as they do that, they start calming down. You start making them know that they did not make mistake. So make them feel at home with the business, feel at home. And as you do that, you can ask questions. As you ask questions, find out, ask them their name, people that are responding to your questions. How do you build relationship? People that are responding to your questions, ask them your name. And if they tell you their name, make sure you remember it. As you're asking the next question, call them by their name. As you do that, you're already building relationship. Okay? I'm going to come back to that when I go into multiple accounts. But see, it is as you do that, as you begin to show, let me quickly go there. Get them to increase their account. Some of us, when you run QSG, you don't draw the diagrams. You don't have a whiteboard where you draw those things. You draw the account, various accounts. Account 1, account 2, account 3. You use the pictorial. Some of us run a pictorial QSG. I don't run pictorial QSG. I draw it. Each account, I draw it one by one. I draw it one by one. I don't run a pictorial QSG. I draw those things one by one, showing them. I draw it one by one. It is more effective. I found out that it is more effective to draw it. And as you are drawing it, you're taking it one by one, talking to them. They are seeing it, they are following. Than just playing a video or just clicking, and you finish. When you draw it, you do the calculation. You do the calculation of the money. This one, we give you this one. This one, we give you this one. As you are drawing it, they are having more understanding. Their eyes are opening. Run it clearly. Don't just play video. Draw it. Draw those diagrams. Draw those diagrams of the account. Show them when you're showing them the difference between account 1 and account 3, the 1 account, 3 account, 7 account, 5 access pack, all those things. As you're drawing it, digging verse, make sure you draw it on the whiteboard. If you don't have a whiteboard in your office that you use in running your QSG, get one. If you have been playing video to run your QSG, stop playing video. Get a whiteboard. As you run QSG, draw it. Show them the difference between 1 account and 3 account and 5 access pack and 7 account, 15 account. Draw it and show it. Let them write it. In fact, when I'm calculating the money, what 1 account can give you, all right, with 8 persons signing up into your business, we usually use 8 persons. Assuming you make your payment, you get started, you submit your contact list, and we work on the contact list, and you have 1 account, and you start this way. And then I draw it with 8 persons, and you start showing it. When 8 persons sign up, what is going to be seen? What is going to be the result? What result is he going to give? Is he going to produce? You write, and then you calculate the money. I even go as far as asking them to bring out their calculator and begin to press the calculator so that they can follow. And as you do it, okay, Mrs. Angela, okay, how many accounts did you start with? You started with 1, okay. So this is Mr. Angela in 1 account, and that is how we do it. That's how we do it. And then you start, they are responding. Now, as you do that, and then when you show them the difference between account 1, account 3 account, 7 account, 15 account, you are opening their eyes and telling them the importance of multiple profit center. You are telling them the importance of multiple profit center. And once you're able to achieve it, they will upgrade the account. They will upgrade the account. Now, listen to me. The more money people commit into the business, the more they get involved. If all the people that are doing your business, all of them are one account, you will not get, in fact, of course, where somebody's heart is, that's where there's a way the Bible put it. I can't get it clearly. But where somebody's treasure is, that is where the heart will be. Where somebody's treasure is, that is where the heart will be. Now, let me give you this example. Imagine you are in Ugwu here, whichever location where you are. You have 10 million naira in your bank account, and the account is Access Bank. And you wake up in the morning and you hear that Access Bank just got burnt with fire. How will you feel? Somebody type on the chat handle. How will you feel? You have 10 million naira in Access Bank, and you just wake up in the morning and the news you see is that Access Bank, the bank got burned or collapsed. What will you do? You'll be worried. You'll be worried. Abi, you will cry like a baby. Excuse me. Okay, somebody will faint self. Now, what if you hear that it is Zenith Bank? And that Zenith Bank, you don't even have an account with Zenith Bank. What if it is Zenith Bank and you don't even have an account with Zenith Bank? Will you feel disturbed? How will you feel? You hear that Zenith Bank got burnt, but you don't have account with Zenith Bank. You will mind your business. Somebody say, I will mind my business. Of course, you will mind your business. Nothing concerns you. You will not be worried. You will not be disturbed. You will not feel anything. You will not concern you. It will not be your business. It will not concern you, Abi, because you don't have anything to do with them. You don't have anything there. Your treasure is not there. And because your treasure is not there, your heart will not be disturbed. So where somebody's treasure is, that is where the heart of the person will be. Where somebody's treasure is, that is where the heart will be. So if you want to have a more committed team members who will build their business with seriousness, get them increase their account. The more account people increase, the more committed, the more they get committed into the business. So if you have somebody who have all the people that sign into your business one account, one access pack, and another person have people who are signing into his business are people with 15 profit center. Listen to me. If you see the two of you, the person that will suffer more people leaving the business is the one with one account. Well, the person with one account, people will leave your business more than the person that have someone that have 15 account. So the more money people commit, the more they get involved. The more they get involved. So if you want to build a business of retention, then make your people increase account. Now, I need to do this before I go into explaining, giving an example of running a perfect QSG. At the end of you showing people, explaining, running QSG, when you finish at the end, right, you close down again for multiple accounts. When I finish QSG, you know that counts 1, 2, 3. You still need to do it in QSG, but not the way you did it when people were signing up initially. So when you finish, you ask, how many, having understand this and what it means, your account can be blocked. Of course, you explain to them that the account can be blocked. You explain it that the account can be blocked. You should have explained all of this. When you finish, you now ask, how many of you are increasing your account? How many of you have understood this clearly now and you're increasing your account? How many of you have been understood everything that I explained here? You have listened to me, you are ready, you are increasing your account. I want to see your hand up. I want to see all of you. I want to help you do that now. How many of you are increasing your account? And you wait and you count the number of persons that are raising their hand. I do selection. I do it. I can't finish QSG without doing selection for account increase. Without asking people to increase, without asking them to raise their hand. I can't finish QSG without doing it. I can't. You do that selection. It is very important. You do that selection. They raise their hand and you go, and of course, you carry them to the table. You sit down and they do it in your presence. It's not go come. When you sit down with them, you start attending to them one by one. So how many, which one are you increasing? Which one did you do first? Which one are you increasing to? Okay, so how are you making payment, transfer or POS? Which one are you doing? You start doing it. You sit down with them. You don't leave them to go. You don't allow them whenever they feel like. No. You make the selection. Make selection for increase of account. Once you're done with your QSG, make selection for increase of account. Once you're done with your QSG, make selection for increase of account. If you do that, you will get result. You see, some persons, let me tell you this. In fact, whether the person is deciding or not, help the person decide. People are led all their life. People are led all their life. People want you to tell them what to do. Yes. People don't just want to do what that come to their mind. Guide them. Tell them what to do. People want to know. People want to know what to do. People want to know. Okay, somebody is asking, will the selection come before the SMO checklist? Now, when you have people have to raise their hand, and those people going to sit down on the table, you give them SMO checklist on the table where they are sitting. Give them, when they have come and sit down, you can give them SMO checklist there. Let them fill the SMO checklist there and increase the account there. You don't have to finish giving SMO checklist before. No, do it. Take them to the table. Once you pick how many of you are increasing your accounts, they raise their hand. Then you now tell them, those of you who are not increasing, just sit down wherever you are. Somebody is going to attend to you, and then they'll give you the SMO. You should have finished talking about the SMO checklist, address it, and then you do the selection. Okay? You do the selection and you take them to the table. And you do all of them together. You find a way to carry the two together. So I was saying that people all our life we have been led. So people want to know people want you to guide them to do what they need to do. So you don't say, okay, let me wait until they finish, until they have heard now. So let them go. So let them decide whether they're increasing or not. No, when you finish, ask them right there to increase the account. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't be afraid to do it. Don't say, what if nobody raised hand? No, do it there. But that, of course, for you to produce that result, for you to get that result, you should have looked at from number one. Look at number one. You should have been able to build their belief, which means their belief level in the business should have gone high. By this time, they should have decided for themselves to do the business. Okay, you should have helped them build their belief in the business. They should have been convinced that this business is for me to do. This business is for me to run. This business is for me to do. This business is for me to run. Okay, good. Now let me say this clearly. Any office where they are running QSG, all leaders in that office must be present during the QSG, especially at the time towards that selection time. Because QSG is not done by one individual. The leader should be present. The leaders should be present. Because one single person cannot be able to attend to everyone. The leader should be present. So all offices, you must, of course, your office should be an effective office. So there must be hand to attend to people. So leaders have to be present towards that selection, so that even if people are, in fact, so that people can be attended to. If you come where I finish my QSG, where I run my QSG, of course, I take some number of persons, other persons take the number of persons. People keep sitting, and when leaders are in, as you're attending to people, other persons are getting increased account. Where I'm sitting, I'm getting increased account. At the end of the day, code generated after QSG are always more than code generated during the presentations. Yes, it is always like that, and that is it. If you run an effective QSG, the code you generate after the QSG usually more than the code generated even during presentation. People who don't sign up, who didn't sign up initially, we sign up. Because at this particular time, you have helped them to build You have helped them to build belief on the business. Remember what I said? That people sign up in the business during your presentation because of your belief, but they build the business through their own belief. So when you start running QSG, you are helping to build the belief of the people. Are you with me? Are you with me? Okay. So people, that is how it is done. So always do close down. Don't finish QSG without doing close down. Don't finish it. I hope this is clear. So I am going to take the next 20 minutes or more to show you to run QSG here now. I'm going to run QSG here now. So all of you now, all of you are now going to be, all of you now are going to turn to prospect. If you have any other further question, keep it until I finish. So I need you to follow me. I'm going to run QSG now. Okay, I'm going to run QSG now, even though I'm going to jump some things. So I'm not going to be doing drawing. I will explain the drawing. I'm not going to do drawing. Okay, I won't do drawing, but I'm going to explain all of that. So I need you to follow me. So all of you are prospect now. Are you ready? If you're ready, type ready so that I can start. If you're ready, type ready. So are you ready for our QSG now? Okay. Peter is ready. Teresa is ready. All right. Anthony is ready. Good. So let's get started. Okay. Now, I want to congratulate all of you for making the bold step to take advantage of the connected economy. I want to congratulate you for the decision you made to take advantage of this business. I made my own decision 4 years ago. Now listen to me. 4 years ago, I was a nobody. Life was difficult for me until I came in contact with this opportunity. I was struggling to survive until I saw this opportunity. And thank God that that day I was among the persons that were selected. During the selection that day, 3 persons were selected out of 7 persons. But I was, of course, and I happened to be among the 3 persons. So I made the same decision you made just yesterday. I made my own decision 4 years ago. So this is my 4 years journey. Are you with me now? This is my 4 years journey. And I know that some of you may not know right now, may not have understood, may not have known the value of this business. Some of you may not have known the value of this business. So I'm going to start by explaining the value of what you have in your hand right now. So there's a question here. What do you have right now in your hands? You see, Miles Moron made a statement. He said, when the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. When the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Who will explain these statements for us? Okay? Somebody is explaining it. Okay? Mrs. Teresa, I want to explain. Okay, we got explanation. Did you get what she said? All right, now let me tell you what that statement means. If you bring a raw egg and you put it into the hand of a child, what would the child do with the egg? What would the child do with the egg? I want to see your response. You bring a raw egg and you put it into the hand of a child. What would the child do with the egg? Oh, the child will break the egg. Of course, he will smash it. You know why he will smash it? Because he doesn't know the value. The child will throw it away. The child will smash it because he does not know the value of the egg. He does not know the value of the egg. That is why he will smash it. Now, if you carry the same raw egg and you put in the hand of an adult, What would the adult do with the egg? What would the adult do with the egg? I need an answer. What would the adult do? The adult will hold it carefully. Why? Because he knows the value. Somebody say cook it. It's like egg is hungry you. Egg is hungry that person. He say cook it. If you put the raw egg in the hand of the adult will handle it carefully. You know, the difference between the child and the adult is that the adult understands the value, so he will handle it with care. But the child will play with it, he will joke with it, he will smash it, because the child does not know the value of the egg. Are you with me now? The adult, the child does not know the value. Don't worry. The adult does not know the value. Turn it like this. It's okay, leave it there. Don't worry. Hearing you. So the adult knows the value, why the child does not know the value. So that's the difference between the adult and the child. Now, let me ask you, how many of you really understand the value of this business that you just signed into? Now, to explain this, let me ask you a question. When some of you that made your payment, those of you that made your payment, how many of you, when after making that your payment yesterday, some of you started yesterday, some of you started 2 days ago or whatever, how many of you that made your payment, when you went back home, you could not sleep because of that payment you made? How many of you? How many of you couldn't sleep because of that payment that you made? You had a sleepless night thinking about it. Osioma said me, Romanus, you couldn't sleep. Do you know why you couldn't sleep? Because you did not know the value of the business. Some of you couldn't sleep because you were thinking, hey, well, I've just lost my money. Hey, well, it has happened to me again. Some of you even went back home and you were asking yourself, what is it that just happened to me? Did I just give them my money again? Me again? Some of you went back home and asking yourself, me again? Me again? You know why you were asking yourself that question? Because you did not know the value of the business. You're asking yourself, me again? In fact, some of you interacted with your family members and they tried to discourage you. Some of you interacted with your friend. You told the person, I saw something, I went to see Tosi Plaza and I saw this, and they were laughing at you. And you were telling yourself, me again? Me again? Are you with me now? See, the reason you were feeling that way is because you did not know the value of the business that you just saw. Some of you were thinking that you have lost money again, that you've lost it before. Some of you were thinking you've lost money the same way you lost money in MMM. Some of you were thinking you lost money the same way you lost money before. Now, let me tell you something. I have good news. Tell your neighbor good news. I have good news for you. I have good news for you. Should I tell you the good news now? If you love good news, type good news. You love good news, Abi? Now, let me tell you. The good news I have for you is that you've not lost your money. You don't lose money here. The good news is that you don't lose money here. And I want you to take note of that. You don't lose your money here. You don't lose your money here. If you have been thinking that you've lost money before, you don't lose money here. And I want you to take note of it. You don't lose money here. One, the business is registered with the federal government of Nigeria. The business is legal. You don't lose your money here. And listen to me, even this your business, even if you decide to leave it now and you come back later, you will still have the business. Let's say you leave the business now and you come back 4 years later, you still have the business. So what it means is that you don't lose your money here. Now, for the sake of time, I'll be skipping some things. Now, follow me carefully. So let me quickly show you the value of what you have now, what you have right now. The value of what you have right now. What is the value of your business? What is the value of the business that you have in your hand right now? Now look at this. Everybody look up. I want everybody look up and look at what I'm showing you. This is a business that if you started with one profit center, you started with one profit center, which is the entry verse part. How much is the startup capital? 79,990. Abi, that is the startup capital. Now listen to me. What is the income potential of that one profit center? What is the income potential? As you can see there, you see there, but the income potential is 280,000 naira. How often? How often, please? Somebody say daily. Somebody say daily. Now that is the value of that one profit center. With starting a business with one profit center, 79,990, the income potential every day is 280,000 naira daily. 280,000 naira daily. Now, listen to me. Imagine when you start making 280,000 naira every single day. Imagine when you start making 280,000 naira every single day. Mrs. Teresa, how will you feel when you start making this money every day? How will you feel? And you find out that Mrs. Teresa will all of a sudden start smiling, Abby, and start telling you, I will feel fine, oh, I'll feel good, oh. Very excited, Abby. You'll be excited. Of course, you'll be able to solve your problems, Abby. Some of you, the ladies here, your hair, the kind of hair you change. You move from Bob Marley to Bone Straight, Abby. That is what will happen. Abby, good. Now, let's go to the Neovas Park. The Neovas Park, which is the 3 profit center, the startup capital is 129,990. Abby, what is the income potential? 840. How often? Daily. Okay. Just imagine when you start making 840,000 naira every single day. Technovas, you can see that there. Biggie Vas, you can see that there. Mega Vas, you can see that there. Now, these income potentials here are built. They are not overnight. I hope you know. These income potentials are not overnight. Now, what it means is that your business is grown to pay you this every single day. Each of these accounts, that is the capacity of each account. I know some of you are saying, some of you don't even believe it. Some of you are looking at it, and to you it is not real. To you it is not possible. I understand. You know why I understand? Because some of you have not experienced it this way. You know, some persons have worked for 30 years and their salary is not up to 280,000 naira every month. And somebody is telling you 280,000 naira daily. So you see, to some of us, because of the system where we are coming from, it seems impossible. But let me tell you the truth. I know people that are making this income. There are persons that are making these incomes that you see here. So whether it is possible, the answer is yes. Now, follow me. Now, of course, you have seen some of our VIP partners who are also creating leverage income through this. I know you have seen it. Okay? Now, let me show you something. Look up, everybody, and look at me. Look at the screen, too. Now, do you see this person here? That was me before I came in contact with this opportunity. The person you're seeing there, you see the before and you see the after. The only thing that could have caused this transformation is the result that I'm showing you. You know what that means? What it means is that people are actually making money from the business. And they, of course, myself talking to you, I'm showing you what is possible. See my life 4 years ago. See my life now. You can now check and see the difference. Are you with me? You can now check and see that the result. Now, if people are not actually generating the results, if I'm not generating the result, of course, my life wouldn't have been transformed like this. And guess what? I am still building my business. The difference is clear. The difference is clear. That is what I'm telling you. It took me 4 years. I built this business for 4 years. Remember what I told you through the IPO, that it is 2 to 4 years plan to financial freedom. And guess what? People are creating that. People are achieving it. So it took me, now look at that. Oh yeah, follow me. 2 years. It took me 2 years to get to this level. Now look at 2 years result. Are you seeing 2 years result? Are you seeing 2 years result? Now listen to me. You cannot, I hope you can see that. Results don't lie. Follow me. Now, some of you have seen what I'm showing you. Of course, you don't buy this kind of car with 1 naira. Some of you that are thinking, hey, I've lost my money. Hey, man, these people have collected my money. Nobody loses money here. Imagine that me, I was thinking like that and I left my business. Now, follow me. I want to ask a question now, a very important question, and I want you to respond to me. How many of you listening to me here now? How many of you listening to me? You want to generate the kind of result that I've just shown you here. You want to know the secret that brought me to where I am in the business now. How many of you want to know? If I want to know, Osioma want to know. Queen Osioma want to know. Anthony want to know. If you want to know, type. You want to know. You want to know, ba? Now, pay attention. Pay attention. This is going to be the deepest secret that you have been looking for. This is going to be the deepest secret that you have been looking for. Let me show you what that gave me the capacity that I have today. I want to show you now. Now look at this. Did you see that? Did you see that? Now what you're seeing here, the power of multiple profit centers. The power of multiple profit centers. Now, this is a secret, but it is an open secret. You know what that means? You know what that means? It's a secret, but it's an open secret. If you want to generate the kind of results that I've just shown you here, listen to me, you should build your business on multiple profit centers. You should build the business on multiple profit centers. This is the secret that can give you that kind of result and give it to you faster. Matthew, if you can't see the screen, it is from your network. Okay? It is from your network, Matthew. So check your network. Are you with me now? So the deepest secret and what I will give you this result is multiple profit centers. How many of you that signed up, you signed up when you made your payment, you signed up with one profit center? If you sign up with one profit center, I want to see your hand up. Okay? Indicate you one profit center. You started with one profit center. Indicate quickly. The patriotism, Obiakwama, Hope. Are you serious? Charles, are you serious? One profit center. Okay. Now, I want to believe that those of you who raise your hand, who started with one, you want to generate that kind of result that I just shown you. I hope I want to believe you want to generate that kind of result. If you want to generate that kind of result, then listen to me. You should build your business on multiple profit centers. That is the secret. That is the secret. Now follow me carefully. That is the secret. Now I'm going to show you the results, the difference between one profit center, 3 profit center, 7 profit center. Let me show you what is possible. Are you with me? I'm going to show you what is possible. I'm going to show you the difference in the result. I'm going to show you the difference in the result. So this is one profit center. For the sake of time, I'm not going to draw it. So this is it. Okay? Now listen. This is one profit center. Imagine you sign up with one profit center, entry verse pack, right? And then your account is set up this way, and you submit your contact list. And from your contact list, 8 people sign up. Now remember, if you're explaining this thing in your office, please use whiteboard and draw it with marker. Draw it. Don't just explain it the way I'm explaining it. Draw it, make it clear. Are you with me? If you're running it in your office, make it clear. Even if it is one-on-one, use a white paper. Draw the diagram. Let the person be seeing it. Even if it's one-on-one IPO, draw the diagram. Let the person be seeing it. Let the person see the possibilities. Are you with me? Don't make mistake of just rushing and then clicking and clicking. Draw it, let them be following and calculate that money. Okay? I am only going to just run through it because I am explaining it this way. Okay? Now, if you submit your list, let's say from that your list you submitted, we know that not all the 50 persons are going to say yes. We know that. But let's just assume that out of that list, 8 persons say yes. Now, if 8 persons say yes, what are we going to do? Of course, we put Mr. A here, we put Mr. B here. What do we do with the remaining persons? Somebody says support. So we support, we support, and then this way. As you support, guess what? The company is going to be rewarding you first with a direct connector bonus. So with a direct connector bonus for entry verse pack, let's assume all of them started with entry verse pack. Now, guess what? They're going to be rewarding with a 20,000 naira, which is going to give you 160,000 naira. Are you with me now? Good. Now, is that all they're going to pay you? Of course, that is not all. They're going to pay you the matching bonus. And of course, A will match B, they pay you the matching bonus. C will match D, they pay you the matching bonus. You can see the matching bonus. Of course, in the 4 places, how much are you making? 28,000 naira from the matching bonus. Now, if you put 28,000 naira together with the 160,000 naira, how much are you making, please? You are making 188,000 naira with one profit center, 8 persons saying yes. How much are you making? 188,000 naira. Now, some of you that have not been sleeping well, are you seeing what I'm saying? Those of you that have not been sleeping well because you made that payment, because you made that transfer, are you seeing what I'm saying? Some of you that have been uncomfortable, have been thinking that you've lost your money. Are you seeing what I'm saying? Now, just to show you that what? Just 8 persons saying yes into your business. See how much you're making. Now, guess what? Remember, these 8 persons are going to be submitting their contact list. Are you with me? These 8 persons are going to be submitting their contact list. I hope you know. As they submit their contact list, guess what? Some persons are going to be saying yes to their business. You know what that means? As those persons are getting their own sign up, what it means is that you'll be making this 7,000 naira matching bonus for the rest of your life. That is the power of the opportunity. That's the power of the connected economy. Guess what? So you see that these persons are going to be submitting their list, and of course, some of their friends are also going to say yes. And as your business keep duplicating, it grow to that point you can be making that 280,000 naira daily income. I hope this is clear. This is for one profit center. Okay? Now, for the 3 profit center, which is the New Vast Park, now look at that. Okay? Now, how much that people will make from the New Vast Park if their friends sign up with New Vast too is going to be 303,000 naira, 303,000 naira. This calculation needed a little adjustment. 303,000 naira if they sign with New Vast too. Are you with me now? Good. Now, if people sign with the Digivas, the Digivas is going to give you this. Now, this is for the Digivas. This is for the Digivas. Digivas is 15 profit center, right? Positioning in 15 profit center and all of that. This is the result that is going to give at the end of the day. Are you with me now? Just imagine a business you started with 500,000 naira, giving you this kind of money. Are you with me now? Giving you this kind of money. Check it. Is that a good business or a bad business? Is that a good success or a failure? I need your response. Is that a success or failure? Is that a good business or a bad business? I need your response. Imagine getting started a business with 500,000 naira and getting this kind of result. Of course, it's a good success. It's a good business. Are you with me? Now, and all those persons are also going to be submitting their contact list, right? Now, just imagine when your business start duplicating. Just imagine when your business start duplicating. You'll be making that money for the rest of your life. Good. Now, let me show you something. Why do we recommend multiple profit center for you? Okay, I did not talk about 7 and many of them. So you can do that in your QSG, in your office when you run it. Get the one for 7 profit center, draw the diagram with your marker and show it, explain it clearly. Okay, explain it clearly with your marker. Draw it in your office. So I just show us those so that we can run, so that will not take too much time. Okay, now let me come. When you finish explaining, what is it called? The 3 different profit center. Use some analogies. Like I also use illustration, like all of us want to achieve success in the business. The reason all of us sign into the business is because we want to achieve financial freedom. That is why each and every one of us sign into the business. The reason I saw the business and I decided to get started was because I wanted to be financially free, Abi. And that is why you also wanted to be financially. That is what all of us wanted to achieve. Now, let's take that financial freedom to be a physical destination. Let's say a place like Lagos. So you want to go, you want to achieve, some people already know what I want to do, so they're already responding. Okada, private jet, and all of that. So you use that illustration. One profit center is like somebody going to Lagos with bicycle. 3 profit center is like somebody traveling to Lagos with keke. 7 profit center is like somebody traveling to Lagos with peace mass. 15 profit center is like somebody traveling to Lagos with Auto Star. Megavast 31 profit center is like somebody traveling to Lagos with what? With what? If you know, type on the chat handle. Megaverse is like somebody traveling to Lagos with what? Talk to me. With private jet, with flight. Yes, with flight. You see, some of you talking, some of you here, you are running your business like somebody going to Lagos with with keke. Now, let me ask, among all of them, will all of them get to Lagos? Will all of them get to Lagos? Will all of them get to Lagos? Yes, Anthony, yes. Let's wish all of them well. They will not get to Lagos, happy? They will not get to Lagos. Please, is it the same time? Will all of them get to Lagos the same time? Will all of them get to Lagos the same time? No, 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 not at all. Please, let me ask, how long will it take somebody with bicycle to get to Lagos? Somebody traveling to Lagos with bicycle, how long will it take the person to get to Lagos? Bicycle, type on the chat handle. How long will it take somebody with bicycle? Somebody said 7 days. Who told you that? 7 days, bicycle, 7 days. We didn't say Asaba, we say Lagos. I don't understand. 3 months, 6 months, some people say 1 year. 1 year. Okay. Let's help them. Let's say 3 months, Abi, or let's say 3 months with bicycle to Lagos. Okay. Now let me ask, how long will it take somebody with keke to get to Lagos? How long will it take somebody with keke to get to Lagos? Keke is 3 profit center. Keke is 3 profit center. Somebody said 1 month. Okay. Okay, let's say 1 month. Abi? Okay. Or even 3 weeks, as the case may be. Okay, thank you. How long will it take somebody? How long will it take somebody with Peace Mass Transit to get to Lagos? How long will it take somebody with bus, Peace Mass Transit? How long will it take? How long? 1 day, which is how many hours? Which is how many hours? Let's say 8 hours. 8 hours. 8 hours, somebody with Peace Mass can get to Lagos. 7 to 8 hours, as the case may be. What about AutoStar? AutoStar is how many days? AutoStar is 6 hours. AutoStar is 5-6 hours. AutoStar is in Lagos. 5-6 hours. AutoStar. Abi? Okay. What about flight? AutoStar is 7 profit center, so you know where you are. Flight is okay. AutoStar is 15 profit center. Sorry. Flight 31 profit center. Flight is how many? 45 minutes. Flight is 45 minutes. Are you with me now? 45 minutes. 45 minutes. Flight 45 minutes is in Lagos. Are you now seeing different means that people are? You see, this business, let me tell you something. It depends on how the thing is doing you. It depends on how it's doing you. Imagine, now let's get back to the person that used bicycle. If you use bicycle, the difference is clear. Of course, the difference is clear. If you use bicycle, I hope you know you will spend several days on the road. That means you are going to lodge, you are going to eat, you're going to be spending money until the day you finally get to Lagos. If it is 3 months, calculate how much it will cost you. Are you aware that if you check how much it will cost you, at the end of the day, you will spend more money. You will spend more than the person that took flight. Are you aware? You will spend more than the person that use flight because you will lodge with all the risk involved and all of that. And you will spend more. You know what that means? Poverty is expensive. You are trying to run with one profit center because you want to save money. At the end of the day, what you will lose will be more than what the person, in fact, will be more than what it will have cost you to do your multiple profit center. The same thing is applicable to keke and all of that. So if you want to achieve result faster and get to where you are going faster, go with multiple profit center. Did you see the difference now between 1 profit center, 3 profit center, 7 profit center, 15 profit center, 31 profit center? Some of you even listening to me here are running your business with 1 profit center. Some of you listening to me right now. I'm telling you, some of you, if you want to achieve result, because me that is running, talking to you, I'm running the maximum account. I'm running the maximum account. I'm running the maximum account. So if you want to achieve result, right, go for multiple profit center. Hey, I want to play safe. I want to, poverty is expensive. You will spend more. You will spend more at the end of the day. What it will cost you will be more than the person that went for multiple profit centers straight. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Okay, yeah, pay attention. Why do we recommend multiple profit center for you? Some of you don't know why we recommend multiple profit center. Let me help you. Let me help you now. Some of you don't know why. So let me show you why we ask you to go for multiple profit center. Number 1, you will enjoy free mentorship from the top consultants. You know, some of you say, let me be watching it first. Let me watch it first. Let me watch it first. As you're watching it first, watchman, that is how we are watching you too. That's how our leaders are watching you too. You will, if you go for multiple profit center, you will attract the mentorship. You will attract the mentorship of our top consultants. So if you want our top consultants to work with you, go for multiple profit center. Then we pay attention to you. As I'm talking to you, there are people that pay attention to their business. And if you want me to pay attention to your business, go for multiple profit center. You want me to show you how I generated the result I have, go for multiple profit center. I will take you there. I will show you the things that I do or what I did and the step I took. Stop watching like watchman. Let's direct you. Number 2 reason why we recommend you multiple profit center. Number 2 reason, you will make money faster. You will make money faster. Should be the reason you decided to start this business is because you want to make money. How many of you want to make money fast in the business? Let me see your hand up. How many of you want to make money fast in the business? Okay, I'm seeing hands up, hands up. Oh, you want to make money fast. You want to make money fast, Abi? You want to make money fast. Go for multiple profit center. Go for multiple. Their hands are up. You will upgrade when I'm done. Their hands are up. If you want, you will make money faster. Some of you are saying, well, I'm not going for multiple profit center. It's because of money. It's because I don't have money now. The reason you don't want to go for multiple profit center is the reason you should go for it. Should be it's money that is the problem. You'll be solving money problem. Going for multiple profit center will help you solve that money problem permanently. Are you with me now? It will help you solve that money problem permanently. So you will make money faster. If you want to know how to make money faster, go for multiple profit center. Number 3, you will achieve your dreams faster. I want to believe that all of you here, listen to me right now. You have wonderful dream you want to achieve through the business, Abi. That is why you sign up. That is why you sign up. Abi, that is why you sign up. You will achieve your dream faster. Those dreams that you set for yourself, okay, those things you want to achieve, you will achieve it faster through multiple profit center. That is why we recommend multiple profit center for you. You want to buy your own car, you want to build your own business, you have some things you want to achieve for yourself. Go for multiple profit center. Stop watching us with one account. Let me watch first. Let this one pay me first before I go for multiple profit center. If you want to achieve your dream faster, go for multiple profit center. Stop delaying yourself. Guess what? You will grow faster in the business. You will grow faster. And then you will enjoy mastermind support. And number 6, look at that number 6. It will help you. You will qualify for all expense paid vacation. You will go for all expense paid vacations. These are the reasons we recommend multiple profit centers for you. Are you with me now? This is why you should go for multiple profit centers. Take note of that. If you want to enjoy a vacations like me, let me show you some examples, some vacations. Okay? These are some of the things that those that go for multiple profit center enjoy. Are you seeing it? Okay, let me show you this one. I want you to watch this. Just see for yourself what I've enjoyed. Oh. Somebody's looking for last slide. Sorry, please. Just calm down. My laptop is hanging. Omo, which village people be this? One of you that don't want to increase his account is using the village people to affect our laptop. Village people, who is that person that don't want to increase account? They are using village. We are overcome by the blood of the lamb. Hey, you know, go walk. Hey, we don't conquer. Don't worry, I'm back. They don't go. You must increase your account. Okay. All right. See it here. Okay. Good. Okay. Don't worry. Okay. They are still walking up and down, wanting to stop us. They will not succeed. Okay. Good. Okay. Are we ready now? Okay, don't worry. I'm going to show you now. They cannot stop us. Okay. Don't worry. I'm coming back. Let me do something. Okay, don't worry. I'm coming back. Let me show you the benefits of multiple profit center. Benefits of multiple profit center. Okay. Benefits of multiple profit center. Okay. Somebody is asking for last slide. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry for that too. Okay. Let me check. Okay. Come on. I think they no get power. Thank you. All right. Sorry. They no get power. They no get power. You no go work for them. Okay. Good. So these are the reasons. Okay. Now let me play that video. Now watch. I need you to watch this. So you see why we recommend multiple profit centers. You see why we recommend multiple profit centers. Okay, now this is why we recommend it. You can enjoy all expense paid vacation like this. Watch this, so good. Watch it. That is me on a Monday morning, enjoying myself. That is Safari Beach in Zanzibar. You can see me driving that inside water. You can enjoy life like this on a Monday morning. And as you enjoy like this, see my colleagues, they are there. Can you see them there? Okay, somebody is asking, I will tell you, Romanus. Just watch that. Are you seeing that? That is a life full of enjoyment. Somebody say you can't see. Are you seeing the life of enjoyment? It's not everybody that can enjoy that kind of life. Romanus, you can go for Digiverse, you can go for Megaverse. Okay, you can start making payments. Why? Before I summarize. Okay, now you see that's a life of enjoyment. Not everybody will enjoy this. Not everybody gets this kind of privilege. If you want to enjoy this kind of privilege, go for multiple profit centers. Somebody was asking for the last slide, so you can screenshot it now. Do that immediately. While you do it immediately, I'll count 1 to 3 and I move on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so let's go there. So you see some of the benefits. You see that kind of, on a Monday morning, I had the privilege to be riding this inside water. And you can see on my colleagues, that is the benefit of running multiple profit center. Okay. Now, of course, you know, once your registration is done, we will send you your login detail. Of course, your DTC, send you your login detail. Are you with me now? We send you your login detail. You get your login detail, and then you see that. And then, of course, they give you your password and your username. Make sure once you finish your registration and it is completed, you will get your detail from your leader. Now, some of you, we told you ways. We show you 6 ways, not some of you, all of you. We showed you 6 ways you can make money in the business. But while we were explaining it, we described 2. Number 1 is direct connector bonus. Number 2 is matching bonus, Abi. So there were other ways we did not show you that you can make money. Now, let me explain those other ways here. Okay? Now, follow me. See ways you make money from the business. Total, this is somebody's dashboard of somebody's DTC. Total direct connector bonus. Are you seeing it there? Referral bonus. 187,500 naira. 187,500. Abi? Now, look up, everybody. Now, see total direct, total per commission, which is the matching bonus. How much is there? 58.7 million naira. Now, let me say this. The greatest money you're going to be making from this business is going to be from the matching bonus. Are you with me? It's going to be from the matching bonus. Take note of that. Total per commission, which is a matching bonus, 58.7 million naira. Now, total unit level, we did not describe this one during the presentation. Total unit level commission, 1.9 million naira. Are you seeing that? That is another way you can earn that is different from the direct connector bonus and the matching bonus. Total step, another way you make money. We did not talk about this one during presentation. Total step, 13.5 million naira. Are you with me now? There is another one called UPP. We did not talk about this one during the presentation, but this is another way you can make money. Total UPP. UPP is Unipay plan. How much is there? 3.5 million naira. Now, a business that somebody started with 500,000 naira, check how much that the person have earned, the total commission the person have earned from all their accounts. How much is there? 74.4 million naira. 74.4 million naira. A business that somebody started with 500,000 naira, which is the giver. That's what the person started. This person started with that. Are you with me now? You see what we are talking about. You see what we are talking about. So if you have been asking yourself, am I going to succeed? Am I going to make money? See, people are making money. People are making money. People are making money. So once you finish your registration, are you with me now? Once you finish your registration, you are required to submit your account detail. Remember, we are in partnership with Access Bank. So if you don't have Access Bank, how many of you have Access Bank? If you identify, okay. If you have Access Bank, good. All you need to do is to submit your account detail, right? You need to submit your account detail. If you submit your account detail, your account will be linked to your DTC this way. Are you seeing? This is somebody's earning before the middle of the month. Somebody have earned this amount of money. You can see the available balance in that account. Somebody is asking how much do you need to reach this peak? The maximum account is 31 profit center. That is 999.9 million. Okay? Okay. 999. Sorry. How much you need to increase is you can do megaverse 1 million. You can do digiverse 500,000 naira. I'm going to collect those payments once I come to the final close down. Are you with me now? Good. So before the middle of the month, follow me. I'm still running my QSG. Some people already increasing their account. You see, before the middle of the month, somebody already earning 5.9 million naira. Are you seeing it there? Before the middle of the month, let's assume that this person earning this money just have an emergency of 2 million naira. An emergency of 2 million that he need to take care of. Will the person go to church and ask for offering? Answer me. If this person that have earned this money before the middle of the month, 5.9 million naira, before the middle of the month, if the person have an emergency, will the person need to go to church and ask for offering? For where? Will the person call village meeting, a donation? For where? What will the person do? The person just visit his DTC. As you can see there, there is a place that say enter amount you need. You just put the amount you need there. And then they will tell you this encashment is, you will use this detail below. That is your account detail. Once you click proceed, they will this money, they wire that money into your account. That is the power of the business. That is the power of the business. See, you don't need to wait till end of the month before you make money. And that is why we are telling you. That's why we are showing you this. All right? That's why we are showing you this. So you need to take full advantage of the opportunity with the multiple profit centers. Are you with me? Now follow me. Let me show you how to be broke in this business. Let me show you how to be broke in this business. Are you following? This is somebody's detail. Michael Okoli, Kanayo. Are you seeing it there? On 11th, look at that screenshot. You see it clearly there. Okay, that screenshot. On 11th of January 2019, this man was broke with how much in his account? Look at how much is in that account. 118,000 naira. Abi? 11th January 2019, 118,000 naira. He was broke with that amount in his account. Now, check the next one, which is 17th of December, January 2019. Abi, how much came into his account that day? 17th of January 2019. How much came credit alert? How much there? Over 15 million naira. Are you seeing it there? Over 15 million naira. Now check between 11th and 17th is how many days? 6 days. So in 6 days, somebody have made over 15 million naira in 6 days. That is the power of the opportunity we are telling you. This person is not running one account. If you want to be making this kind of money, you want to build this kind of income, it is not with one account. It is with multiple accounts. This is why we recommend multiple profit center for you. Some of you are just losing money. Some of you are losing money. You are not aware. You are running one account. Let's be watching them. Let's know whether you get to succeed. Let's see whether, and that is how you are losing money. You are not aware. Some results you are getting that are supposed to pay you multiple times. You are not maximizing it because you are doing one account. You say, I will get there. It's all right. It can even be next 3 years, you will get there. See, listen to me. Multiple profit center is a goal. That is the answer. If you want to generate income massively from this opportunity, you want to buy your own car. I want to believe you want to ride your own car. Abi, you want to ride your own car. Go for multiple profit center. Now look at this. Somebody look at this. Are you looking at your screen? See something there. This is a screenshot of somebody's multiple profit center. This is a screenshot. Are you seeing it there? That is somebody's DTC. I hope you know. Look at that screenshot. You can see account 1, account 2, account 3, account 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You know, because it's a screenshot, it didn't cover all of that. Now look at account 1. How much is in that account 1? How much is there? 7.5 million naira. Account 2, 5 million naira. Account 3, 6.7 million naira. Account 4, 6.2 million naira. Account 5, 1.1 million naira. Account 6, 521,000. Account 7, 2.9 million. Account 8, 1.8 million. Account 9, 792,000. Account 10, nothing. Account 11, 48. Are you seeing that? Did you see that? When we tell you multiple accounts, we know what we are talking about. When we tell you that the goal is multiple accounts, imagine that you are the one that have this. Yeah? God punish poverty. This is giving poverty quick notice in your entire life. Are you with me? This is why you should go for multiple profit center. You see why we tell you to go for multiple profit center? Why nothing in other account? Queen. Is it queen or queeness? What is your name? Why is something in the other one? Did you ask why something is in the other one? You see one that nothing is there. Probably he has removed the money that is in that account. Are you with me? So that is why nothing is there. The person probably have removed money there. Or probably that account have not earned something. That is why nothing is there. Okay, now look at this. Look at this. I'm going to show you this. The benefit of, I'm still talking about benefit of multiple profit centers. So now, one of the benefits of the multiple profit center, which is qualifying for all expense paid vacation, I'm going to show you a video in less than 1 year of me running my business. In multiple profits, in less than 1 year of me running my business, I have built results that have changed a lot of things in my life. I qualify for my first all expense paid vacation. Let me show you something. Watch this for yourself. Watch this video. This was the 13th year anniversary of the company. I was there live myself. You will see me there. Let me play it. Are you with me now? This is the benefit. If I was running one profit center, I wouldn't have achieved this in less than 1 year of building my business. So watch it. Watch it. That was when they called Nigerians in. Are you seeing what I'm saying? This is that eats my money. That eats my money. Is it that what that you're seeing there? Is it your 49,990? Are you seeing it? I was there. That was when they called us in. I've not had any experience like this. See people doing the business. 50,000 capacity was packed. Did you see that? 50,000 capacity was packed. 50,000 capacity was packed. A hall with 50,000 capacity. was packed. So when you are thinking, you are thinking that it's just people in your office. The people in your office are not the only people doing the business. You're saying these people inside C2C Plaza, not lie. It is not just C2C Plaza. Are you seeing? Are you seeing? Good. So with all of this is a benefit. Less than 1 year of me building my business. I was already here. Less than 1 year. Less than 1 year. You see me, you see my leader, my upline. Are you with me now? So you need to understand this. You need to get this. Now, at this point, I want to make selection of those who have understood this. It is clear to you now. You've understood it clearly. And you no longer want to run your business with one profit center. I also want to let you know that you can be blocked. Running one profit center, you can be blocked. You can be blocked. So you need to structure your business in such a way that you don't lose money later in the future. And how do you structure your business? You can run your business this way to avoid being blocked. You can run your business this way. One, you can run your business with 5/31 or 15/31 or 31/31. Now, if you have money, go for 31/31. Which one is 31/31? 31/31 is the maximum account. 31/31 is the maximum account. So you can decide to do 31/31. In fact, my advice is that you go for 31/31. Why am I advising you? Because you pay that price once in a lifetime. If you go for 31/31, it is a price you pay for once in a lifetime. What it means is that you will not, nobody will drag you again for increase of account. Nobody will drag you. You have that maximum account. You will not re-register again. So all you need to do, once you do your 31/31, you settle down and you start building your business. Are you with me now? So 31/31 is the goal. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. If you have the money, you can make the transfers I'm talking to you, and then you settle for that and you build your business. And for the rest of life, you have your business to build with. Let me tell you something. I saw this opportunity towards the end of 2018. Okay, let me forget about the money I made in 2018. So from 2019, all the money I made in 2019, all the money I made in 2020, all the money I made in 2021, all the money I made in 2022, and all the money I am making in this 2023, all of them are profits. All of them are profits. The money I'm going to be making in 2024, the money I'm going to be making in 2025, the money I'm going to be making in 2026 are all what? They are all profit. You know why? Because I don't need to re-register again. So you see that the price you pay in your business is once in a lifetime. What will it profit you? Keeping yourself stagnant in one account when you know that you can pay this price once and for all. Are you with me now? Good. So you can run your business 5/31. Which one is 5/31? 5/31 is 5 access pack. That is 49,990 multiplied by 5, which is 250,000 or 2 something, equivalent to 250,000. With that, you run 5 access pack. Now, running that 5 access pack, you are structuring yourself for a future increase. Are you with me? So you can structure yourself for future increase. So if you pay 5/31, you have a reserve place for increase of account later. So what it means is that your leg will not be blocked. You will not be blocked again. You can run 5/31 or you run 15/31. The 15 is the Digi verse, or 31/31. Are you with me now? So if you don't want to be blocked, go for 5/31 or 15/31. 15/31 will give you a more spread legs, right? That you can reserve some place for future increase. Are you with me now? Then if you have the money, go for 15/15. Are you with me? So that is that. So if you do this for yourself, you'll be structuring yourself. Now that is it. If you don't have all the money to go for 15/31 or 31/31, you can do 5/31, which is 5 access pack that can help you to position yourself, and you can start working on it. Are you with me now? So better you can complete, you can upgrade and complete your upgrade. Are you with me? So if you are here, you have understood this clearly, and it makes sense to you, and you're ready to go for multiple profit center. Identify. Okay, somebody say you have only 5. If you have only 5, you can make it up. Okay, identify. You are increasing your account. You can raise your hand up if you're increasing your account. How many of you are increasing? Some people are raising hand. Okay, you are increasing your account. Cynthia Mausa, okay. Ode Angela is increasing. Okay, Raymond. Now, those of you who are raising hand for increase of account, Chibe Teresa, be using your name. You are increasing your account. Chigozie is increasing account. All these persons that are increasing, I need you to send a private message to your leader right away. Send a private message to your leader right away. If you have been playing small in the number of accounts you're running, send a private message to your leader immediately. As I'm talking to you, send a message to the person. As I'm talking to you, I only have 5 now. You can make it up. Ngozi Bibian, send a message to your leader right now. Ayodele Margaret, send a message. Hillary, send a message. Send a message, private message. Don't be playing small. Don't be playing small. You will not maximize what is being. If you can, oh God. Somebody is. One. Yes. One. Okay. Sorry, please. Somebody has been disturbing me. Somebody has been disturbing me with call. Okay? Okay? All right. So how many of you, if you have sent that private message to your leader, type sent on the chat handle. If you have sent that message, I say you should send, type sent on the chat handle. Because those of some of us are presenters, but okay, sent. Congratulations. Meet with your leader and increase your account immediately. Ayodele Margaret, Oluwa something. Okay, congratulations to those of you. Now, if you have any question, how do I know who is my leader? I don't understand. Mentor, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Ambassador Architect Moses, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Somebody is saying, how do you know his leader? I thought this meeting is for some of us who are. Okay.
How did the person get the link to this meeting?
That's the thing. How did you get the link? Raymond, I think it's Raymond. Somebody, Raymond. Raymond, how did you get the link to this meeting? Raymond, how did you get the link to this meeting? How did you get the link? How did you get the link? Okay, I think we wouldn't, you have to answer that question. Okay. Now, at this point, when you have done the selection for multiple account increase, then you can now talk about SMO checklist. You can now talk about SMO checklist, and then those persons who raise hand, you hand them over to some of your leaders. Please, all leaders, take note. Do selection for increase of account once you're done with your QSG. And all leaders in the office, I don't joke with my QSG. All leaders, make sure you are present in your office. Some people will be just somewhere in their own office doing nothing, why QSG is going on. Why QSG is going on. See, make your office an active place, especially during your QSG. All leaders in that office should be present so that they can attend to people, so that they can attend to people. Are you with me? Somebody is just disturbing my meeting as well. So I hope that is clear. I hope that is clear. Make sure that you reach out, make sure that from today, as you're running your QSG, once it is getting, you know how when you start, you know when people, the office should take note of it. Towards the time you're finishing, everybody, all the leaders come into the call. And then once you do the selection, hand them over to people. You that is running it, you take some persons to your table. You start, of course, giving them the directives to upgrade. Anybody tell you I'm upgrading tomorrow, I'm not upgrading now, you get to know to the person, fix an appointment with the person, and get the person to increase account. So from today, let's start running effective QSG, and you will see how the result will change. If you have any question, type it on the chat handle. You have any question, type on the chat handle. If you have any question, type your question. Somebody is asking if you can get the slide. Yes, it's possible you can get the slide. But this meeting is recorded. You can also get the record. Okay? If you have any question concerning QSG, ask me. Type it quickly. If there is no question, I'll hand over to my, since someone without result can't run QSG, how can the person build in a new environment? Now, if you don't have result, get the result of others. Fix the result. Those testimonies you use in running presentation, fix it in your QSG slide. Fix it in your QSG slide. Now, some of us talking to you, we didn't have a result when we started, but today, now, if you have people's result, with your confidence, you can do it. You can do it. With your confidence, you can do it. Even if somebody asks you a question, where's your own result? Tell the person, you know the response to give. You're a presenter. With your confidence, you can do it. Okay? But in a place, in an office where there are people who have who have result, use those persons. Use those persons. How to connect using the system is a different session, not attached to. You need my QRG slide. You can get it through your leaders. You can get it. Anybody who needs it can get it through your leaders. And this meeting is recorded, like I said. The response. If somebody asks you, what is your own result? You ask the person, you answer the question with question. Is it my own result you're looking for, or how to build your business? Because as I'm talking to you, I am generating my own result. Is it my own result you want to see, or you're looking, or You want to know how to succeed massively in your business. You can respond like that. Is it my own result you're looking for? Or you want to know how to build your own business? Because as for me, I am generating my own result. I am just showing you others who are also succeeding, because I am not the only person succeeding in the business. Did you get that response? Good. If you got that response, give it back to the person. Is it my own result you're looking for? Or you want to find how you can build your business massively and succeed? Because I am showing you other persons who are also succeeding in the business. I am not the only person succeeding. That is it. You have answered the question. You have answered the question. So you don't need to. Are you with me now? Good. So, other questions, please. Other questions, please. Let me respond. Have any concern? Please ask your question. If you have any question that is needed to be attended to, just like this one, because some people may say, okay, I have a new office. I don't know how to put other persons this thing there. You're welcome, Johnson. Okay, put